This video, brought to you by Floyd County Schools Department of Instructional Technology, is a 5-part series on leveling up your Google Meet with interactive lessons. Part 1 of 5 is all about using Quizizz in Google Meet.
Quizizz is an online formative assessment tool that is very similar to Kahoot. However, one difference is that while in Kahoot, the question and answer choices remain on the teacher's screen, in Quizizz, they will actually appear on the student's screen. Let's take a look at how to use Quizizz during a live Google Meet. To begin, you will schedule a time for students to come to your Google Meet and play the game. Just before the Google Meet begins, log into your Quizizz account and select the quiz that you want to play. You can create a quiz or search for one using the Quizizz library. There are millions of teacher-created quizzes on a variety of topics. Once you have selected a quiz, click on Play Live to host the game. You can select the game mode that you would like: Classic, Team, or Test. You can also browse through the general and advanced settings to customize your game. Click Continue to get to your game code. After you click Continue, you will click on where it says Or Share Via. This will give you a link that already has the game code built in. You can copy this link and use it in your Google Meet. You will then start your Google Meet, and in the chat box, you will paste the URL that you had previously copied. Students will be able to click on this link and open a new tab to play the game. Students can also join by going to joinmyquiz.com and entering the game code. The game code is always a 6-digit number. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the student side of things. When the student sees the link in the chat box, they will click on it and it will open a new tab where they can enter their name and wait to join the game. Once you see that your students have signed up to play, when you are ready to start the live game, you will click on Start. As students play the game, they will see the questions on their screen. You will see a leaderboard on your screen. You can choose to put the leaderboard on the Google Meet by using the Present Screen button at the very bottom of the Google Meet. That way, students can take a look at the leaderboard if they finish early. To do this, I would open up my Google Meet and I would come down to where it says Present Now. When I choose Present Now, I will have several different options available to me. You can choose your entire screen, a window, or a Chrome tab. I'm just going to choose my entire screen right now. I will click the screen that I want and choose Share. And then inside the Google Meet, whatever tab I have open will be available for the students to watch. So I could switch over to my Quizizz tab, and while the students are in the Meet, they can take a look at the dashboard in real time. Students will see questions on their screen. If they get it correct, they get a certain number of points. If they miss it, it does give them the correct answer, and then later on in the game it will throw that question back to them. So they can repeat this as often as necessary until you click on End Game. When everyone is finished with the game or time is up, your last step is to come over to the top right-hand corner and click End Game. Once you have ended the game, you can still show students the questions if you would like to have some time to go over the questions that were most commonly missed. If you have any questions about Quizizz or its other features, please contact your ITS for help.